I'm Sandra and I moved into Castleview in February. Well, I think it was Andrea went online because I'm pretty useless. I could send the odd email, and she found Castleview, and of course, as I said, I knew it. I had to come and look in early days, but it was very slow getting built, and anyway, I decided not to go nearer Rickmansworth. But yes, she went online, and it sounds as if there's so much going on, Mum. You really, I think you would enjoy it. You like people, which I do, and the activities. And well, here I am, as they say. She's quite as you've gathered on her interview, she's quite one with a project. The project was to get me to California, and the project was to get me settled back over here. Nikki was just amazing. She did 2 interviews with me, showing me apartments, and she gave Andrea, I think, her number about setting up BT and all sorts of things. It was just so helpful. And then, of course, when it came to an interview with Kevin, I had met him when he was in my other development. They've all been very, very kind and welcoming. There's so much going on. I mean, I don't do evening things generally, but I love the two exercise classes. I think the music that they have, Mel organises, and the special dinners, it's the sort of enjoyment that I like and want to get involved in,
Perfect.
It's strange, the U3A, hearing people talk about them, because I was one of the founder members of the Windsor U3A. I had a friend, and we met in Mountbatten House, in the conservatory, and of course then it was in the Gardeners' Hall in Windsor, and it's obviously grown and grown and grown. And then a friend who ran the South Bucks one said, this is what we do, and I joined groups there and left the Windsor one, but it's good to hear it's still very active. Rummy Club, I've just begun. They were so patient with me on Friday, but yes, whether I ever master it will be interesting. But again, my husband died 2013, and I stayed in the house till 2017 but suddenly the bills, I was just me rattling around, and yes, and if you had a plumber in or electrician, it's all, and here, it's freed me up, and hopefully I'll get involved in more things. Yes, I like the fact it's easy to look after. I like the fact I know Windsor pretty well. I look at the pictures and I think, in those days I used to drive up to Cayley's, which was a John Lewis, and park outside, and Windsor's changed like all places, but it is a lovely place. It depends what you want. As I've said earlier in the interview, I just like people, and I like, hearing their stories and getting involved. I would say it suits me 100%, but everyone has different views, but everyone's friendly. They want you to be relaxed and settle in. And the staff, if that's the word, couldn't be nicer. And the girls on the desk are just so helpful always. So I would say, from my point of view, it's been 100% success, but everyone's got to, work out what they want, haven't they?